All right. So speaking of social media platforms, we got Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Another huge one is TikTok. You got a lot of people that are doing some fun and some interesting things on TikTok. But there are different ways that we can kind of get through the audience and kind of cut through, even if you aren't just all about doing silly and fun stuff. If an organization like ours were to promote music on TikTok, would you even advise artists to promote their music on TikTok? And if so, like, what's the best way to do it?
Yeah. So the best way to get to influencers, you can try to reach out to them individually. But like we said in other videos, sometimes it's hard to reach them because of how many requests they get.
Mm-hmm.
So the benefit of going through a network where you kind of just submit to a pool of different influencers is that somebody's going to pick up your stuff,
Mm-hmm.
right, when you pay for it. And you trust the relationship that the business has with those influencers.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're saving yourself time. You're still getting the end result. And like you can go to it again and again and get a mix
Right.
of influencers.
Mhm.
If you just have that one influencer who answers your email and you have a new song, you always have to go back to them.
Yeah.
Right?
Makes sense.
Instead of having a mix that it goes on. So yes, we're planning on opening up like a TikTok service soon.
Hey.
So keep an eye out. It might already be launched by the time this is live. I have no idea.
Let's go.
But yes, I'd advise it, but it's still the same percentages. So our advice doesn't change just because we offer the service.
Right.
That's what you get with us. It's still consistent. So I still say allocate about 10 to 15% of your budget towards it. If it starts working, then you allocate more towards it. And the reason I say that with TikTok is because the ad platform on TikTok is not as built out as the other ones.
Yeah.
TikTok does have an ad platform, just like Facebook has Facebook ads, and you have Google ads. TikTok has that. It's just not as good.
Yeah.
Right now.
Mm-hmm.
And those usually get better with time. But when we were setting up ours, for example, like it wasn't catching as much of the website traffic for audience creation on there. So that's why I didn't even start running any TikTok ads for our business yet. So, I mean, if you got searches on there, I pretty much just made a page and didn't do anything with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I recommend for TikTok. So going the influencer route, I'd go influencers rather than the ad platform right now for TikTok.
Okay.
Because their algorithm is so friendly and they haven't gotten their ad platform there. What usually happens, just so you guys understand, is that when a social media or a site like Google gets their ad platform down, the organic reach doesn't have to be as strong because they know people will pay for the reach. So if you guys remember like 3 or 4 years ago, whenever Facebook's organic reach was still up for pages, like people would build up their followers on Facebook pages and like you could reach your audience there. But nowadays, if you build your audience on Facebook, the organic reach is not as high
At all.
as it would be on TikTok.
Right.
Or even Instagram for that matter. So it doesn't make it like we don't advise people to like try and build their followers on Facebook as much as Instagram or TikTok or YouTube. But since TikTok is still really friendly with the organic reach, going the influencer route is going to be better for people. So those are the benefits of submitting to like a pool of curators rather than just trying to go for one channel or do the ads on TikTok. You can always test.
Yeah.
So that stays consistent with us. If you test out the ads on TikTok and they're working for you, then you keep doing them.
Yeah.
But if you test out the TikTok influencer, like if you test out our program versus testing out the ads and the influencers are working better, then go with that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.